Let's get to it, you guys. We're at Takeover. We're at Takeover, and I don't know why I chose that one. I thought I chose the Brooklyn load in, but it's okay. It's okay. I think the venue's at Takeover Brooklyn. It should be. And if not, then I need to change that real quick. Yeah, it is. I just chose the wrong video. They didn't have a Brooklyn video. I looked and they didn't have a Brooklyn video. But it's the venue. The venue is what matters. Why does it say New Jersey? It's supposed to be in Brooklyn. The graphics guy messed that up. The graphics guy messed that up. All right. I dig hearing from Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle is going to get us started on the stream preview. Matt Riddle has got a big championship match against Charlie Munson later tonight. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who are new to the channel, during promos, I am off screen. I am replaced by mostly accurate subtitles, Team Kickbay. Hey, it worked! But yeah, Matt Riddle, he decided to blaze one. I don't know what to say about Matt Riddle. I don't know. At the link! At the link, it didn't trigger. It didn't trigger because we're on this screen. Thank you for the resub at the link. I appreciate you. Man, that means that your sound command's going away. That means your sound command's going away. It'll go away at the end of the stream. Anyways, let's see what Matt Riddle's got to say. He was here at Takeover Brooklyn, despite what the screen there says.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more. This is going to be awesome. Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe. Okay.
Bro, did you see that picture of me before I came out? Like, my hair was lit, bro. It was hilarious, man. But anyways, let's talk about stuff that's not so hilarious.
Very well put.
I got this title match against this serial killer dude in the main event. I guess that's pretty okay. You know, he's had a long run as title as the champion of NXT, but eventually everybody's got to lose, right? He's been blazing a trail. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about stuff that's happening after the stream preview today. Anyways, this Charlie Munson he's had quite a long time as champion, but his time is about to come to an end.
A fan favorite.
Because, you know, he has had quite an illustrious era as champion. He beat Triple H, dude. He's been this killer. He's been murdering people. But at the end of the day, it's going to be the end of his era and the beginning of mine, bro. Because he may kill people. Yeah, this Charlie Munson dude, he may kill people, but I'm gonna smoke him. Riddle's gonna smoke him. Riddle's gonna smoke him. Come on, everybody.
Man, you can't fake passion like that. And if that's any indication, we're in for one epic night.
Bro. At the stream review where we have got ourselves a tag team championship match, we've got Erik and Ivar, the Viking Raiders, taking on the Undisputed Era or the NXT Tag Team Championship. I hate this. I hate this with this screen that they don't... Whatever. Following match is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, they are the team of Erik and Ivar, the Viking Raiders. They don't have their helmets because it's tied to their old entrance motion, which was really bad.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
Like their old, the in-game entrance motion for the Viking Raiders is awful. So we changed it to this one, which fits them better, which means that they lose the helmets. Yep, it's the Ascension entrance. And introducing their opponents, being accompanied by Roderick Strong and Adam Cole. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era. And this is our first match here at Takeover Brooklyn. Sorry that the Titantron is so glitchy. Sorry that the Titantron is so glitchy, but I can't control that with this game. Dang it, I was early. I was early. One of these days I'll figure out the timing. I don't usually look at my Twitch DMs. Unless yeah. I don't usually look at the Twitch DMs because they don't always work for me. The Titantron, yeah, it is what it is. Hey, Rangers, thank you very much for 500 bits.
Woo NXT Takeover Brooklyn.
Woo NXT Takeover Brooklyn, indeed. Can somebody please bonus Rangers 10,000 as we are in a street review? The bonus is double. So 10,000. Oh, it looks cool to you? Oh. Well, it's like it doesn't like take off the main logo for the. It's just weird. It's weird. It's weird, but it's all right, I guess. I don't know. It kind of fits with NXT Takeover with the whole glitch design of it. I'm not. Oh, is it usually 3 times? My bad. Yeah, 3 times. So then it's 15. Yeah, you're right. It is usually 3 times for stream reviews, so it's 15,000. But thank you very much, Rangers, for the 500 bits. I really do appreciate that. You guys, as always, if we reach 50 and 100% of the bit goal, then Cairo, there's no need to remind me. Like, I've got a million things that I've got a million reminders and sticky notes. You don't need to remind me. Yeah, believe me, when it comes to the production side of things, I don't need assistance. I'm good. I appreciate the help though. Lady Bell 6 with 150 bits. I appreciate you. Who do I have in this match? I've got the Undisputed Era. The Viking Raiders have been on a roll recently, but when it comes to those tag team championship matches, the Undisputed Era can't be beat. They have been bulldozing through the competition when the titles are on the line. So I'm picking Fishing over Riley. Yeah, listen, Mr. P is like he's like Freddy Krueger. He exists in your nightmares. Yeah, the champs of the Undisputed Era. In any championship match, you can tell who the champions because they're on the right side of the screen. They're the ones who are like right by me. All right, Hot Wheels. Enjoy picking up dinner. Save me a plate. What's going on, Fade? Saw you earlier. Glad to have you here. And I'm glad to have you all here. Thanks you guys for joining us. What did you guys think? What did you guys think of Worlds Collide last night? Other than the fact that DIY versus Mustache Mountain was a clear match of the year, period. Like, DIY versus Mustache Mountain was a clear match of the year. Like, that was an amazing match last night. At the link, what do you mean custom managers? Nice suplex there delivered to, I believe it's Ivar. I don't know. I still can't tell. I think it's Erik. It might be Ivar. I'm not sure. Their names are stupid. I still wish that they were Hanson and Rowe. The Imperium match, I was really scared. So Saucy Brian saying that they really loved the DIY match versus the Imperium match. I was really scared for Alexander Wolf, and I'm glad to hear that he's all right. That cruiserweight championship match, man, it was such like there was like I can't think about the only bad match was the pre-show match. I did not like the Mia Yim and Kaylee Ray match. There were bets. There are always bets when the match starts, and you just didn't get them in on time. But managers for community, you can have managers for, oh, did you mean managers from Community Creations? No. No. If you meant like a manager from Community Creations, no. They have to be managers who are either in the game or in-game talent that you pay with an additional amount with the manager thing, manager. DJX Drummer, I already said what I had to say about Mr. P. That he's like Freddy Krueger, that he haunts your nightmares and he doesn't die. I already said that. So here we go. This is our opening match at Takeover Brooklyn, and the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. The Undisputed Era are your champions, and you see Adam Cole getting involved already, and the Viking Raiders are the challengers. You see Roderick Strong and Adam Cole paying very close attention to what's happening here. You got to remember, Champion's Advantage does play in favor of the Undisputed Era, which is why I am banking on the Undisputed Era to win this match, because they can retain their titles via countout. Who's winning the Royal Rumble tonight? Unfortunately, I think it's going to be Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar. I want Aleister Black to win, but there's no way. I would love to see Sonya Deville win the Women's Rumble, but I don't think that that's ever going to happen. There are very little viable women to win the Women's Rumble. Of course, the easy pick for everybody is Sasha Banks. That's the easy pick for most people is Sasha Banks. Is that she's going to win the Women's Rumble, Roman's going to win the Men's Rumble, and yeah. I don't with Alexa Bliss. I love Alexa Bliss, and I think that she's heavily talented. Her only camera time in the last 6 months has been a throwaway tag match on SmackDown last week, right? Fish trying to go for the pinfall attempt to try to put this away and only getting a 2 count.
That was it for him.
Once again, those NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. What was the first Royal Rumble that I watched? I probably just dumps him. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get back to this match. It there's no just unceremoniously dumped him with that suplex over the top rope. Like, how do you treat a human that way? But the first Royal Rumble that I ever watched was probably 1995.
Absolutely huge.
It's somewhere around there, 95, 94.
It is just incredible.
The Viking rate of that, trying to go for a Superman punch there, at least it looked like, and Fish getting out of the way. You know, this has really been the Viking Raiders match to lose, it looks like, at this point. And they have been in firm control of this match. Just from the jump, it's been the Undisputed Era has, well, they've been looking like the undisputed. There's just been nothing but undisputed errors from the Undisputed Era as Fish is in trouble once again. That fallaway slam from the top rope. He needs to tag out. He needs to tag out. There's a nice little backflip trying to crawl to his tag partner, but not able to get there. Arm breaker, and then another one trying to weaken the arms of his opponent, but he needs to tag out. And you see Roderick Strong and Adam Cole trying to get a closer look into what's going to happen at ringside. And Fish is okay with taking the count out. He is absolutely okay with taking the count out. He's like, no, referee, you can count. I will retain my championships easily this way. He's got a long count to go, because remember, inside of our universe, we have a standard 20 count. So while a 10, like a standing 10 may have been great, it takes something to have your opponent stay outside for 20.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Have we seen a single tag in this match yet? I don't think we've seen a single tag in this match yet. Under clothesline. The tag teams, well, we're about to see not hot tag there. Kick to the gut there, delivered by Fish, and then sidestepping what looked like a crossbody. Yeah, so like I've noticed that we do see a fair amount of hot tags, but it's not the only way that people tag in. Like, we have seen just like straight up regular tags. The majority of tags seem to be hot tags, but like we've also seen just like walk over tagging your partner. Not since the new patch. Oh, well then. You know, they try to fix one thing, they break 100 things. That's how it works. Hey, Nix, how's it going? And then a German planted. Fish were smart, he would tag in Kyle O'Reilly at this point. If Fish was smart, he would tag in his tag team partner. I don't know why he's trying to keep Kyle O'Reilly fresh. No, I'm not going to do that. Why would I turn all the tag team matches into tornado tag team matches? Discus! Oh, my God! Oh, you want to talk about a tornado? Oh, my God! He just decks him. That was a knockout blow. You want to talk about a 10 count? That would be a standard 20 count in the boxing match. Adam Cole said, "Hey, look, you want to back off Kyle O'Reilly there? You want to ease up off O'Reilly?" Jesus Christ, that was a hard hit. belly to back suplex, and I think it's Erik. I think this one's Erik. I'm probably wrong with that. And then a stiff punch there from O'Reilly, and his head bouncing off the bottom of the steps. Referee's count is at 7. This is a terrible spot to be if you're any of the members of the Viking Raiders. And a hot tag, which that hot tag makes sense. That hot tag makes sense. Kyle O'Reilly in, and we've got the freshest members of each team. Brainbuster delivered by Riley to retain the tag team championships and only a 1 count.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Well, it makes sense that it's a 1 count. It makes sense that it's a 1 count. This is the first time that we're seeing Erik, Ivar, this one. The one that we're seeing beardier. The beardier, beefier one of the Viking Raiders. Ivar, thank you. This one's Ivar. Other one's Erik. Thank you. I'm gonna keep forgetting that. I'm not gonna lie. Why did they have to change their name? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that they on NXT, the commentary team mourned the loss of Mr. Peanut. Super kick delivered, and O'Reilly is like, anything you can do, I can do better. He was like, you want to kick me in the face? I will kick you in the face, good sir. I will exchange your kick in return for another kick. This has been a pretty decent tag team match to get us started off on TakeOver. Seen surprising amount of interference from Adam Cole and Roderick Strong on the outside. Farouk, what do you think about that kick? Damn! I know, right? Hit him right in the chin. It was right in the chin. Neckbreaker takedown there, and then trying to wrench the head off of the, just trying to pop his head off like a zit, trying to twist it like a bottle. Why do they dead man sit up? No idea. No idea. Why do they do most things in this game? No idea. Why do a lot of things in this game happen? Why do we see consistent rollouts? Never mind. No idea. No idea. No idea. We have no idea. But we continue. We digress. We continue to enjoy what's happening on the stream. And in the match, this has been a great match so far. We're definitely probably not going to see this end in a count out. That
is a great reversal.
Nice takedown there delivered. And there's been a brutal tag team match. And for those saying that, oh no, match reversal there from O'Reilly, and then a chop block. Then the chop block, and Ivar gets back to the outside, but Roderick Strong now getting involved. Roderick Strong now getting involved for the Undisputed Era. And then the stiff boot to the face. The Undisputed Era has started to take firm control of this match, this tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. O'Reilly is just drinking it in. He is just living the life. Why is that a DQ? The referee didn't call it. That's the only reason why I can say is that the referee didn't call it. DDT there delivered by Ivar. DDT delivered, and now Adam Cole! Adam Cole just got Ivar disqualified! The kick to the gut! It was blatant! The referee saw it! The Undisputed Era retains, but the Viking Raiders have won this match! Here winners via disqualification, the Viking Raiders. However, you're still NXT Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era. We just saw the Undisputed Era retain their tag team championships. Hey, how's it going, Benda? We just saw the Undisputed Era retain their tag team championships via disqualification. Adam Cole getting his team disqualified, but still retaining those tag team titles, staying in the hands of the Undisputed Era. Next up here at the stream preview at Takeover Brooklyn. Oh, we've got Erin West and we've got the Pimp God in singles action. And the bets are open for this match. Make sure to get your bets in for either the Pimp God, represented in our channel by Corey DX, or Erin West, represented by Hot Wheels RWA. This should be a good one. Pimp God's only had one match so far, but it was a successful return to the universe. And Erin West has been on a bit of a hot streak himself, so we'll see how this match goes. Let's get to our next match.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human.
Following match is scheduled for one fall.
Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame.
Making his way to the ring, represented in our channel by Hot Wheels RWA.
What do you see? Do you see it clearer?
Thanks, audience. He is Erin West. Yes, the Undisputed Era lost the match via disqualification, but they retained their championship. Which is very Undisputed Era. Like, if I can say a way that they would lose, that would be the way that they lost. Is DQ. Yeah, they did what they had to do. I know. I don't know what's up. I've got this blue glare on my screen. It's on my green screen. Let me try to take it out of the.
Making you cry.
I'll just cut my webcam frame.
I'm only human after all. Blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, some people got the real problem. Some people.
And introducing his opponent, represented in our channel by Core DX, he is the Pimp God.
Those exciting superstars ready to square off here. And there's nothing quite like seeing
Fair enough, Buddha. Fair enough. But on the record book, it does go in as a loss for the Undisputed Era. But the Undisputed Era doesn't care about wins or losses. They care about holding on to gold. And they did just what they wanted to do. They held on to the gold. So you can't hate them for that. You cannot hate them for that, because they did get the job done. Do we do King of the Ring? Yes. Our most recent King of the Ring was Roman Reigns. He became Emperor Roman. We did the most recent King of the Ring just before the end of season 4. I am in the works of planning another Dusty Rhodes Classic, which will be a lot of fun. But yeah, we just before the season started, we did King of the Ring. Roman Reigns was the winner, and soon there will be another Dusty Rhodes Classic.
You'd have to think we'll see him continue his usual disrespectful.
Hey, Lipsy, thanks for the bits. I appreciate you.
I don't think I can even remember.
Can somebody in the chat please bonus Lipsy 1500?
He's almost impossible to be around, Michael.
He did make it to the finals at the King of the Ring, and then he met up with Blackstorm and Crazy. Man, Blackstorm and Crazy. That was the Living Nightmares. They lived up to that name. They were. That was terrifying.
Geschwindig Kitsuberwachungsgesetz.
Say what now? I don't know what it said. Gerano German, thank you for bits. I appreciate that.
Hopefully entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. And this
I did. Of all things, I expected my text-to-speech to say.
They were offering discounts on Bangbox.
I did not expect that.
Great evasion.
It looks like you hit your keyboard against a wall. Just hit your keyboard and just wham!
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Scoop slam.
And that's basic German? I don't want to see advanced German. Akira, oh no, how's it going? Got the Texas speech took a flare bump. That's not entirely inaccurate. Oh my god. You guys. It's just plop. Thanks, German, for that German lesson for the day. So D-Nice, thanks for joining us. And for those of you who are new to the channel, the Pimp guy just took a ref bump. Aaron West forced the referee to take a fall there. I know that's what Hot Wheels' bank account's going to be saying, because that is a fine of 500 bills.
Must be mindful of the referee's count. He got out of the way.
If I can, actually apply the fine. There we go. Hot Wheels, you've been fined 500 for that referee bump, forcing the Pimp God to knock the referee down. So we've got the Pimp God in the purple and Aaron West in the black, silver, and red boots in this match. Singles match scheduled for one fall. 20 count on the outside is our standard. We always fine if you attack our referees, or if you force an opponent to attack our referees, we do fine you. So that is a thing to keep in mind in our universe. Overhead punch averted by the Pimp God, bringing those gators to the ribs of Aaron West, who sets him up and then brings him rib first, hanging him out to dry. And we know the Pimp God. The Pimp God's out there to teach people lessons, and there's the lesson: is you don't step on the gators. As it brings the knees, and he's saying, I'm going to make it rain. I'm going to make it rain. Where is my money? Yep, we do a fine for the ref bump. We do fines for referee bumps. We fine you. This is a thing that we started at the beginning of the season because it's funny. Looking because ice cream cake. Listen, I would love ice cream cake. Pimp God takes the legs out of Aaron West. I mean, I would love ice cream cake. I can't remember the last time I had it. What was I saying about the Living Nightmares? I was saying they lived up to that moniker. Crazy Blackstorm. They terrified NXT. They were like the scariest things. I'm really glad that the both of them are retired. I'm not on NXT, but like on behalf of those on NXT, I'm glad that we will never see Crazy or Blackstorm again. Hey, Cruz, nice to see you again. Stiff kick to the side of the face, and then another one delivered by Aaron West. And then another kick, Aaron West. Aaron West saying, hey, look, if you want to bring the boots, I can bring the... Jesus, what has Aaron West got in his head? was trying to go for these kicks. He knows the pin, and then now the fists and the hands and the series of flurry of attack from Erin West, who is just laying in on the, what, seriously? Look at all of these attacks from Erin West. This is a side of him that we're not used to seeing. And then a lariato! The lariato from Erin West. Lariato from Erin West, is that gonna do it? Only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. Only a 1, and the Pimp God is up first, saying, is that the best you can do? If you want to lay hands, I can lay hands. If you want to throw hands, if you want to see what the Pimp God can do, let me bring my Pimp hand strong as he lays them out with the right hand cross. Going for the pinfall at 10th, middle of the ring. Is that going to be enough to put Erin West away? It is not, only a 2 count.
He's in trouble here.
Erin West is in trouble here. The Pimp God is sizing him up. They're gonna take him down all the way downtown, and Erin West pinned for the 1, the 2, and the 3. The Pimp God gets the win. Can one of my mods please make sure to bonus 4DX 5K for winning a non-title match at a stream preview?
Check him out here.
Pimp God's undefeated still. He's 2-0. Congratulations to the Pimp God, getting your next win at Takeover. In the meanwhile, Erin West, represented by Hot Wheels, 2 wins and 4 losses. He punched him in the face, and the Pimp God is like, "Hey, if you want to you want to lay hands on the Pimp God, you better get ready to go to church, because I'm going to make you testify." Here's your winner, the Pimp God.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another. What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go
Great match to keep us going on with Takeover. Pimp God looking strong. Pimp God has got that pimp hand going strong. Hey, Toxic Turtley Top, congrats. How was it? Was it full of bugs? Were those the Road Dogs punches? Well, technically it was just a juke jive kind of punch, because the Road Dog isn't in the game. So, but yeah, the shake, rattle, and roll, those are his punches. He wears them. Look, he wears watches. He wears rings. He's got like an infinity gauntlet. Pimp God does what the Pimp God wants. Pimp God does what the Pimp God wants. Pimp God wears what the Pimp God wants. Next up, you guys, it's time for us all to bask in the glory of the North American Championship, because we've got Keith Lee taking on Triple H for the North American Championship. Earned his way into this match by winning, I believe it was a multi-man #1 contenders match on NXT a number of weeks ago, and he is not back down to the North American champion. He's gone toe-to-toe with them in promos. He's actually interfered in a match or two of Triple H's. Keith Lee is not afraid of Triple H, but Triple H is Triple H. That's all I gotta say about the game, the Cerebral Assassin. The man with many nicknames, but the most important nickname is being the North American champion. The following match is scheduled for 1 fall, and is for the North American Championship. Now, because I don't know if they're going to do the entrances at the beginning of the match, I'm going to do them twice at the max. Introducing first the challenger, represented in our channel by Kakashi Okami. He is Keith Lee. Keith Lee looking to emerge from Takeover as the North American champion, looking to make the game bask in the glory of Keith Lee, and he's got a lot on his plate, and he's got a lot to step up to in this match. If he's going to take down the game, he's got to bring his A game. Otherwise, he's going to get played by Triple H. And you hear the crowd in attendance. You hear them giving their support to Keith Lee. Yeah, same, Buddha. Same. And introducing his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut. He is your current reigning and defending NXT North American champion, the Cerebral Assassin, the Game, Triple H. Triple H looking as confident as he ever is, the wielder of the sledgehammer, the master of the golden shovel, if you're asking the internet. He is the man, the game. He is a walking myth, and he is your North American champion. Coming into his first takeover as the North American champion, coming into your first NXT stream review as that North American champion. Let's see if he's going to make this his first and last, or if he's going to continue to play the game in our interactive universe. As you see, the bets have closed. Good luck to everybody who has put in a wager of their chat currency for either Keith Lee or the Game, Triple H. Either way, win, lose, or draw for either side, I am expecting a knockdown, drag-out fight. I am expecting this to be amazing and brutal, and for feats of athleticism and for moves that we don't think that either man could hit on their opponent. When's the last time anyone heard Triple H announced as Hunter Hearst Helmsley? Back when he was like the Duke character dude, when he had like the cape. I just want to say that Taz is a better suplex machine than Brock. Duh. Brock isn't known as the human suplex machine. Taz is. Taz is the human suplex machine. That's much like Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong. That's undisputed. This match is for the NXT North American Championship. Once again, introducing the challenger, represented in our channel by Kakashi Okami, he is Keith Lee. And introducing his opponent, he is the reigning and defending North American champion from Greenwich, Connecticut, the Cerebral Assassin, the Game, Triple H. What's going on, Boxers? How we doing? And what's going on, Joey Fanboy? Nice to see you again. This is our, wow, we're already on our, is this already our third match? No, this is our third match of the stream review. Hey, you know what, Kira? No, I try. This is our third match, and it is for the North American Championship, which, if you ask me, is the most beautiful championship currently in the WWE. Now that they got rid of the Intercontinental Championship, it is the most beautiful championship currently.
He's running down the middle by the 50. He's at the 30. He's bare-chested and banging his chest. Now he runs the opposite way. He runs at the 50. He runs at the 40. The guy is drunk, but there he goes.
Oh my God. If you guys have not already, please make sure to check out our YouTube. !follow will give you all the links. You can hear that sound command right at the beginning of the video in one of the funniest timed moments in our channel. You just saw the news that Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash? That can't be true. That can't be true. Not gonna be biased, but the first match was a match of the night. Of course, Adam Cole would say that. Hey, Spectre, how we doing? Nice to see you. Powerplay saying, please tell me that the game imitates real life and Keith Lee will win the North American Championship. We're gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see. A person named Pierce saying people come and go in this business, and there'll be one superstar who's left and never came back, and he took his brutality with him. But I am here to bring back that brutality, to bring back that anger, to bring back that fear to those who are fearless. You can't hide, you can't run from me, not from him, not from anyone. And now that you might think that those are fake promises, but always remember, I joined him with a painted smile. Those are very specific words.
And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. He might have been waiting on that one. Stationary position.
I'll check that after stream. Because I don't know if it's true, but I'll check that after stream.
Head crank.
But anyways, let's get back to this match. This is for the North American Championship. Keith Lee in the blue is your challenger. Triple H in the black trunks is your champion, bringing the elbows 1, 2, 3 times, 4 times in the corner, trying to get out and then trying to get a kick to the gut. But Keith Lee showing that trademark strength. And then the chops from Keith Lee. Keith Lee is showing that he is not backing down from the game. He is ready to play the game. Hey, Cutie Ice, nice to see you again. Have you ever seen anybody play Triple H with a spine buster like that? And Keith Lee thought it was done. Banky saying it's been all over the news. Okay, well, I mean, once again, I'll check after stream. And Keith Lee trying to go for something, but Triple H getting out of the way. But yeah, like if Triple H with a pedigree! Out of nowhere, a pedigree, and that is a 2 count.
This rivalry's become definitely has his work cut out for him.
Triple H not able to hold Keith Lee down for the 3, and Keith Lee with a nice big back body drop. And then a stiff punch to the side of the head of the game. This is for the North American Championship. Once again, Triple H is your champion. Keith Lee is the challenger. And Keith Lee is looking to bask in the glory of being a champion for the first time in his career in our interactive.
Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels. Just ruthless.
Triple H might be putting somebody over, in our universe at least. Shoulder tackle there, delivered by Keith Lee. Keith Lee! Keith Lee, that's a big man! Doing a standing moonsault! That is a big man! And he's not done! He's not done! From the top rope, oh my God! 1, 2, 3! Keith Lee is your new North American champion!
Let's take another look at these guys in action. Oh, I can't believe this.
Oh my God! Big boy went up top!
He ain't missing.
And Triple H, he hit the pedigree, which I thought was going to be the move to put this away, but Keith Lee, he was not done. Not by a long shot. He found a way to kick out of the pedigree at 2, and then that big boy moonsault from the top rope, and there was no way that Triple H was getting up from that. Here's your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Keith Lee. There's your image. I know the announcer guy. All right, talk to the top. We'll see you later. I know the announcer guy was on. In our next match, we got ourselves a nice. Wait, where's that part of the opener? There we go. Got ourselves a nice tag team match. We got Team Kick Bay. Hold on. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We got Team Kick Bay. I just had to see. We got Team Kick Bay taking on the Impact players. Following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, they're the team of Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox, team of Fly Kick. I still can't believe Keith Lee won that last match. Off of a moonsault, the top rope. Ridiculous. And introducing their opponent, being accompanied by Killmonger Vasquez, they are Cash and Unicorn Duck. The Impact Players. This should be a good match. Confirms is relative. Power play right now, like the only thing is I see TMZ stuff and that's it. That's what I see right now. Red Illusion gifting a sub out to Optimo Smoke. Thank you very much, my dude. I appreciate that.
Just gifted 1 sub.
That's true. Can one of my mods please bonus Red Illusions 13K? Thank you, Random Jumper, taking care of it.
All right, it's time to kick this thing off. We're in the shadow of New York City, and I can't wait to get away from this bridge and tunnel crowd. Don't take the train because you might be waiting.
All right, so once again, tag team action here. Team Fly Kicks, that's Tegan Knox and Dakota Kai, taking on the Impact players, Unicorn Dark and Cash. Currently, Unicorn Dark is in the ring. Killmonger Vasquez is at ringside, so we're gonna have to wait and see how he gets involved. Red Illusions, am I eating a disgusting jelly bean or are you taking Streamloot's chest, my friend? And Optimo Smoke, congrats on your gifted sub. You'll grab the chest. Awesome. Time, are you here? Can you take care of that? Thank you, my dude.
Can she take advantage?
Nice move there, delivered by Tegan Nox. And at the opening salvos, it looks to be fairly even between Team Fly Kicks and the Impact players. We have not seen the Impact players as a tag team in a long while. It has been a number of weeks, potentially months, since we've seen them involved in a tag team match. And a huge move there from Unicorn Dark. Cutie Ice. Io Shirai in the game standard is the good Io Shirai. She's not evil Io. Which I hate. I hate. I wish that the current version of Io Shirai would be in the game. One, because her theme song's amazing. Two, because she is amazing. But we've got base Io in the game. Although if the person who represents Io Shirai in our game, in our universe, if they really wanted to, Jesus Christ! Unicorn Dark just planted Tegan on the steps.
Kick right to the leg. She seemed to have gained the advantage here. She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
And Unicorn Dark is showing that she's not going to be left in the dark any longer in our universe. Oh, it's you now? Cool. So yeah, currently Io's good person Io, but you can make the appropriate changes, change an attire, change in theme song to change her to the current version of Io Shirai. Referee's count is at 12. Remember, we have a 20 count in our universe on the outside of the ring. And Tegan Nox getting back to the inside of the ring before extending the torch on the outside of the ring. We could see a barricade breaker. We never know, especially with the 4 that are in this match. That's definitely possible. I mean, in our Nova commercial, it was the former iteration of Unicorn Dark. That would be Unicorn Star, who drove us through the barricade.
She might be in some trouble now. I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs
Optimo Smoke, how do you get a wrestler? Head to our record book, Extra record or roster, and you ask, oh, no, the steel steps! What is Unicorn Dark doing?
Look at this backbreaker.
Unicorn Dark is trying to kill Tegan Nox.
Oh, what a slam.
She hit her with the Dominator on those steel steps. There was I don't know how Tegan's still fighting. I know, right? Jeez. There was no bracing for that impact. It was all impact. Tegan Nox may be concussed. I don't know how she's still fighting. She's got to be going on autopilot after taking those big moves and taking a second to... Terrible. That was a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea. Just get right in the face of Unicorn Dark and try to taunt. That was a terrible idea. That was not the best of ideas. And these two women, forget about their tag team partners for a second. Unicorn Dark and Tegan Nox. These two women are going to the extreme here at Takeover. Unicorn Dark has got her in the corner. Unicorn Dark has got her in the corner. Tegan Nox. Oh, just the clubbing blows. Now one going through the barricade. You just knocked out your front tooth and it's bleeding nonstop. You may go emerge. You may go to emergency if you have to disappear. Holy crap. Yeah, Cairo. Take care of that. I don't know what else to really say about that, but like, take care of that. Referee's count is at 9. Referee's count is at 10. Jawbreaker, they're delivered by Tegan Nox, who has to once again be going on autopilot. She took a Dominator onto the steel steps. And she's almost seemingly taunting Killmonger. She's like, I dare you to try to get involved.
Desperately trying
Unicorn Dark now with the crossface. With the crossface locked in. And Dakota Kai saving her tag team member. Unicorn Dark has been, it looks like she's been on a mission in this match. Like, it looks like she has been on a flat-out mission to try to take out her opponent and try to show that she deserves. And now we're seeing just this ambush of stomps delivered by the Impact players. These impactful stomps. Just these stomps to the chest. We are Pooh. Thank you very much for joining us. Hello, how's it going? And now the double team for the Impact players. Unicorn Dark. She's refereeing. Kick her out of the ring. Referee. Ref, what are you doing? Unicorn Dark has gone. She's gone to the dark side. Like, Unicorn Dark, like, forget a chip on her shoulder. She's got the whole bag. She's got the whole bag of chips on her shoulder. And the Impact players are trying to leave a Tegan Knox size impact under the floor of Takeover. Drop toe hold onto the steel steps. That doesn't even begin to compare to how much damage that Tegan Knox has taken in this match, especially by the hands of Unicorn Dark. Spinning heel kick. Cash float over, turning her around with the neck breaker. And what I don't know what's been going through the mind of the Impact players, but they've got a mission. They've got a mission, and in this match, their mission is to take out Tegan Knox. And you notice Dakota Kai has done very little to help out Tegan Knox. That is a thing to remember, is that Dakota Kai, Tegan Knox's supposed team member, Tegan Knox's supposed best friend in this universe, as Cash moonwalking her way to continuing to beat up on Tegan Knox. Once again, Drummer, nothing is verified. There are conflicting reports. Nothing is verified. There is a crash with no manifest of who was actually on board. Referee's count is at 10, and Tegan getting back to the inside, and Dakota getting off the apron, not allowing Tegan Knox to tag in. Well, and then she changed her mind.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Driven down face first.
Cash dropping Dakota Kai, and then DDT with the kip up. Cash showing that bravado, that ego, that skill in the inside of the ring. And now Cash picks Dakota up like she's nothing and then drops her down. Cash to try to put this away for the 1 count only. She can't believe it's after only a 1 count. Am I watching the Royal Rumble? Yeah, of course I'm going to be watching the Royal Rumble. Of course I will. And a member of Team Fly Kicks, of course, with the educated feet. Dakota Kai trying to go for another big swinging kick, and then a nice hurricanrana there delivered by Cash. No, it's all good, Elf J. It's all good. There's no need to apologize. Like, if it's true, and for what a lot of people are saying, it seems as though it is true. I have something very pointed to keep my attention away from the current events. But if you guys watching are reacting to the news that is broken, that's IRL. That's real life stuff. And if you can't concentrate on the stream because of what's happening in real life, I'm never going to think twice about you not being able to focus on what's happening in our stream based off of what's happening in the road. Hey, what's going on, Maddie? Dakota Kai right in front of Unicorn Dark with that running boot across the face of Cash. All right, Nightpool sounds good. Well, I mean, you know what I mean when I say that. Nightpool, I understand. I understand what you got to do. And I understand what you got to do. Dakota Kai with the Billy Goat's curse. Not used to seeing Dakota Kai employ any submission tactics. And Unicorn Dark able to break it up. Stiff punch there delivered by Cash. And Cash looking to line up for this whip shot bulldog. Ready for the Royal Rumble? Yeah, although I feel like it's going to be a disappointment, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling that Roman Reigns is going to win the Men's Royal Rumble, that I think that Sasha's going to win the Women's Royal Rumble with the Ronda Rousey return. Cash going up top, and it looks like she slipped on that top rope. She was able to hit all of the elbow drop, but it did look like she slipped off the top rope. Won't really consider believing it until Associated Press looks into it. Woj and Fox and SportsCenter do not care about factually accurate reporting. Yeah. This has been a great tag team match. This has been and did Unicorn Dark actually just accidentally just kick Cash while she was in the corner? Unicorn Dark trying to fire herself up with a flurry of attacks. Drops Dakota Kai onto her back. Killmonger Vasquez is amped up seeing Unicorn Dark in action again. And Unicorn Dark going with the dark side of the pain bow. Hey, how's it going, Money Me? Nice to see ya. Dark side of the pain bow, and Unicorn Dark for the 1, the 2, and oh, it was a kick out at 2, and the referee was kicked by Cash. Cash knocks out the referee. Thanatos Prime, you have been fined 500 bills. Hey, how's it going, Danny Dawnstar? Nice to see you again. This has been a tremendous women's tag team match. Forget about that first pejorative. This has been a tremendous tag team match between the Impact players, the team of Unicorn Dark and Cash. And Unicorn Dark, what's she setting up for? Unicorn Dark with that kick through the ropes. And the audience in attendance showing their appreciation of this tag team match that we've got here at Takeover. Tegan Knox is nowhere to be found at this moment. Dakota Kai's got to do it all on her own, and she's got Unicorn Dark in the corner on the ground. What's she going for here? This is obviously a non-title match, but you got to think with the performances that these two tag teams are putting on, that they've got themselves a potential, like the winner, or hell, even the loser. Could potentially get themselves a tag team title match. Rolling through sunset flip powerbomb onto the bottom rope. Hey Mateo, if you want to watch Royal Rumble for free, you can always join the WWE Network with a trial membership. You get all for 1 month for a 1 month trial. You get this pay-per-view and whatever happens for the next 4 weeks on the WWE Network. You can go to network.wwe.com to get started on that. But if you're looking for ways to pirate it, we don't advocate piracy here. And Unicorn Dark with the punches and the kicks to the member of Team Fly Kicks. And once again, the dark side of the pain bow right in front of her tag team partner for the 1, the 2, and broken up at 2. Anubis D, that's the rumor. And I'm currently focusing on what's happening on stream so that I don't have to focus on that potential thing. Stiff kicks to the founding member or a founding member of Team Fly Kicks. And Tegan Knox getting back to the outside. Dakota Kai throwing Unicorn Dark into the corner. And Unicorn Dark getting right. Once again, it seems as though Unicorn Dark has got a vendetta. She's got a chip on her shoulder. She's got something to prove in this match. Rib breaker there delivered, and then a second, and then just toss it. Just tosses Dakota Kai like she's nothing.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here. And if successful...
Yep, the yes chant has now been added in, Elf J. That has now been added in. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
There it is. She's made the tag. And her partner is on absolute...
Stiff punch to the ribs. Unicorn down. Once again? 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 And then another kick to the rib. Mateo. That's nice. You've got a 2 count. We like to give people three chances here. And we're gonna use the wrestling analogy here. You're pinned to the mat and you've got a 2. If you want to get pinned and be thrown out of the, if you want to get pinned and find yourself no longer a part of the universe, make sure to say one more stupid thing and we'll make sure to do that.
Bringing it back into the ring.
So Alex, this person is trying to pirate the Royal Rumble and thinks they can come to our channel and do that. But no, we're not gonna. We're gonna give them one more chance. We're gonna give them one more chance to correct themselves. One more chance to to try to be a positive member of our community before they find themselves timed out for 100 years.
She's getting closer, Corey. Yeah, but I hate to see what happens here.
Irish whip into the corner. Cash with the back elbow there delivered to Tegan Knox. This has been a phenomenal tag team match. And Tegan Knox with a running boot to Cash. Running boot to Cash. And Unicorn Dark is out at ringside. That could be it. After this, it's only a 2 count. Somehow, and Cash is very quickly up to her feet. And Cash has got Tegan Knox up and plants her down. Kick to the gut. DDT there delivered with the kip up from Cash. This has been a phenomenal match. And enjoy your timeout for 1 million seconds. You can come back in about a year and a half. Maybe that'll give you some time to grow. As Cash going for the pinfall to put this away at only a 2 count. And then the face wash is just the boot across the face. And Cash saying, you want to kick me in the face? I'll kick you in the face. Cash is saying, go. I'll let you tag in your partner. I'm going to sit here and watch as you tag in your partner.
She makes the tag, and not a moment too soon, Michael.
This is the audacity from Cash. And the standard boot, and then a drop kick averted there from Cash. Standing drop kick averted into the kick to the ribs there from Dakota Kai. Swinging a, I guess that connected. Nice reversal there from Cash. This tag team match has shown just why we've added a 5th show, Blaze, which you can catch on, and a blind tag from Unicorn Dark, sensing that her tag team partner needed some help. And the Billy Goat's curse locked in. Cash is out on her feet. Unicorn Dark is out in the middle of the mat, nowhere near the ropes. Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? She's been in that hold for a while, and she finds a way to pick the ankle. Irish whip into the corner. Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai, we know what she likes to do. Gets a huge windup and then the kick. Could be a knockout kick. And that is only a 2 count. That is only a 2 count, and this match continues. Oh, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us, by the way. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I'm sorry. Me kiss his and hers, or mech his and hers. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate you. Spear from Unicorn Dark. 1, 2, 3. What a match! That was a match! This took everything from everybody on both sides. We saw brutal action on the outside of the ring. We saw brutal action on the inside of the ring. Near falls. We saw submissions. But at the end of the day, we saw these two get the win. Here are your winners. Unicorn Dark and Cash. The Impact Players.
So that the WWE
Wait, who the hell is tagging Johnny? There's somebody. What is going on?
If hate is too strong of a word,
Who is this? Who is this mystery man that's attacking Johnny Gargano backstage?
Somebody's got to do something before somebody gets serious.
This isn't.
Back there.
We've,
You're a sissy.
we've got to get officials. We've got to get somebody backstage. This isn't a sanctioned fight. This is
Right between the eyes.
This is just. It's some dude. Some dude is attacking Johnny Gargano. But I don't even know who this is. I don't even I have no intel on this man. I have no information. I just see that Johnny Gargano was ambushed by this stranger backstage.
Whoa, not so fast.
And then a huge clothesline delivered by this mystery man. I have no idea who this is.
When you look at this, it looks like they both.
Johnny Gargano seems to be the consummate whipping boy on NXT, and somebody has taken it upon himself to ambush him and throwing him into that concrete wall backstage.
Look out here.
And then a spine buster into the storage case. I have no idea who this man is. And then Johnny, I don't know what's going on. We need security. We need. Where's the general manager? Where's William Regal? Where's Josie Jane? Triple H? Where's anybody? And Johnny Gargano at least trying to fight off this mystery man. I have no idea who this man is. He's got this like warlike appearance. He's got a giant facial scar. I don't know what, like, I don't know anything about this man. What? Oh my God! Oh my God! This man is trying to just decimate Johnny Gargano, make a name for himself. We don't even know his name. And then a knee, and then a German on that concrete foot. Justin Pierce. Who the hell is Justin Pierce? Apparently the graphics guy knew that this guy's name was Justin Pierce. What the hell is going on at Takeover? Johnny Gargano laid out by this mystery man. Apparently his name is Justin Pierce. We're going to have to find out more about this man. See who's basking in the glory of a victory, because we've got Adam Kayne taking on Luchador in our next match. You're not wrong. Following match is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, represented in our channel by Kayne, he is Adam Kayne. This is going to be a good one. Because you want to talk about a huge contrast of styles. Adam Kayne will grind you to dust. He will try to break you in every way, shape, or form. Meanwhile, Luchador, he's a lot more hardcore than his name. He might as well be Lou Hardcore because he's a lot more extreme than his name would lend. I love I can't think of a single person who has a theme song in our universe that I hate. I can't think of a single custom theme song that is a bad one. And introducing his opponent, represented in our channel by Alex TG, he is Luchadore.
Hold up. Somebody done bumped my dude, damn it.
Are you gonna take the music credits?
A
little bit of remix for Luchadore. No, that's her sound command. That's her 2-3 sound command. Which is also her theme song. Which I think is a great way to troll people. If you're a tier 3 subscriber, if I were a tier 3 subscriber to my own channel, I would have my theme song as the sound command, just so I can play it during other people's entrances. I would absolutely do that. That would be an absolute me move. Just like, oh, I'm gonna play my theme song during your entrance. Haha, I got you. Yeah, Azzy, apparently that's the news that's going around. Once again, feel free to talk about it. I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I'm gonna focus on what's happening within our stream, and I will talk about. I mean, I'll probably end up discussing it with you guys in the Discord. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'll probably end up discussing it with you guys in the Discord. But as of right now, I'm going to keep the attention on our universe because it's what you guys do. Maybe you'll do it the next time Scorpio has a match play. I mean, listen, he needs something. He needs a change of mojo because something's not working with Scorpio. I don't know what it is, but something's not working with him. Luchadore is up against it. He is you want to look stature-wise. Stature-wise, he's a much smaller man than Adam Kayne, but don't tell that to Luchadore. He always thinks that he's bigger, badder than anybody who he's in the match against. No, we don't allow cursing in the theme song. We don't allow that. We keep things as PG as possible in our channel to make it so that it's accessible to everybody who decides to watch our channel. So yeah, get the radio version, get the clean version, because otherwise it's just not gonna pass. In our universe, once again, we have a standard 20 count, so the fact that the referee's count is at 7 is not a thing to worry about as of right now.
He just cannot be caught. 8.
Yeah, that one made it past the censors, but it won't anymore. That one made it past me because I was... Adam Kayne is trying to kill Luchadore. Like... It's just a chorus of step shots. Just
12.
Yeah, I've heard the original version for Damian Carter's theme song. I was surprised that you found a clean version. I was like, when I first started playing it, I was like, there is no way that this is clean. I had to listen to it 3 times before there before I made sure. Because I was like, I know this song. There's no way. Luchador is finding a way to, I mean, everybody is the same height when they're flattened on their back, right? Roughly. Luchador stepping up to the man who is literally head and shoulders above him. But you talk to Luchador, and he thinks he's the biggest, baddest man in any fight that he's in. He will step up to literally any competition.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ.
Referee's count is once again at 8, but once again, we have a 20 count on the outside of the ring.
Just a step quicker.
Hey, what's going on, Red Enigma? How we doing? How's it going? On my end, things are good. On my end, things are good. I can't complain about a thing on my end. A lot of people reacting to the current event news that has dropped. But I am intentionally not reading about it or keeping myself in the know about it because I want to focus on this and the universe and you guys. Referees count once again at 4. And Adam Arcane, he seems to be playing around. He seems to be playing around with his food. He seems to really be like, he's just trying to pop-up punch. He's just messing with Luchador in this match. Adam Arcane feels like he's just a hair away from trying to put this away. I would absolutely agree, Alex DG. And then the strength of Luchador to pick up Adam Arcane, and then the agility to hit the backflip and land on his feet. I was just about to say, Adam Arcane underestimating Luchador, and then Luchador just deadlift picks him up.
Here it comes.
And Luchador setting up for something big. Arcane slowly getting up to his feet. And Luchador with a clubbing blow to the back. And then the standing Spanish fly. The ginger flip. I believe that's what it was called, right? The ginger flip for the 1, the 2, and only a 2 count. Somehow, Adam Arcane getting his shoulder up at 2. But you know what? And Luchador is being very smart here. He is staying on the attack. He is making sure that he stays on top of Adam Arcane as he goes with a clothesline, and then a second, and then that heel kick to the chin of Arcane, knocking him down once again. Luchador is starting to heat up. He's about as red hot as his hair is. I had to make one hair joke during the Luchador match. And Adam Arcane flexing and then just showing no respect. Plants him! Luchador to get the win for the 1, the 2, and the no, only a 2 count. But Luchador is setting up once again. Once again, he's got his target lined up for the whippersnapper. The whippersnapper. The 1, the 2, the no. And Luchador can't believe it! That Hellspawn stunner, not able to do it. Adam Arcane trips him up. I couldn't believe that either. Faint punch to the face there from Arcane. I couldn't believe it. Arcane was at a knockout blow. That's a lot of mass behind that punch. It's a 1, a 2. Only a 2 count, barely a 2 count. Luchador is in trouble as Adam Arcane has got him high in the air as he hits the outsider's edge.
He's already spending that winner's purse. There may be no coming back.
Dragging him towards the ropes, hooks the leg for the 1, the 2, the 3. Adam Arcane getting the win. The town at Takeover is really kicking it up. This is another great match brought to you by the talent of NXT. Luchador was within a razor's edge, but instead he got hit by the razor's edge. That feint kick and then the punch. It was a kind of a sucker punch that was by Kayne. Luchador represented by Alex 5 wins, 3 losses, and I believe that's 3 out of his last 4 matches that he's lost. Here's your winner, Adam Arcane. Arcane now 4 wins, 1 loss. Hey Buddha, it might be a good thing for everybody else, for you to keep at it.
What the Rock is cooking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are at match number 6, you guys. Yo, Zorts! You guys know what we do. If you're joining us on the Zorts raid, please make sure to hit that button. Everybody else, hey Stonegrasp, get ready, because we are going to scream at you. Zorts! How was the raid? Thank you for the raid. The raid was great. How was the stream? How was the stream, Zorts the Goblin, you guys? We were just raided by Zorts the Goblin. Make sure to check him out. Was playing some of this, and I hope that you had yourself a good stream when you were playing it as well. I hope that things are going well, my friend. Thank you very much for thinking of us. If you're joining us on the Zorts, on the Goblin Raid, please hit that link. It'll help us out a lot, as eventually we're going to be applying towards partnership again on Twitch. For those of you who don't know who I am, it's Mastodon here. This is our WWE Interactive. We are at Takeover, and at Stafford D-Zone. Hello and welcome back. Nice to see you again, friend. Couple title matches. Oh, dude, you want to talk about title matches? We've had some title matches already. We had a tag team championship match between the Undisputed Era and the Viking Name Change Raiders Experience. We had a North American Championship match between Triple H, who was the champion, and Keith Lee, who was the challenger. No spoilers on how those matches went. And we have our next championship match coming up. For the next 2 matches, I'm actually going to not show you guys the versus screen. Because I have a new attire to debut and a special stipulation to debut in one of the matches, and one of the matches will have a new attire, one of the matches will have a special stipulation. So I'm not going to show you the match, the versus screen, but dude, that's my feeling. The following match is scheduled for 1 fall, and is for the NXT Championship. See what I did there with the announcing? Making her way to the ring front, represented currently in our channel by Sandtiger. She is Tessa Blanchard. Tigers, I am working diligently on your cough. I'm trying to get it finished as fast as I can. I have had to work on a number of things for this stream for you to get it to work. So I don't have your call ready quite yet. And introducing her opponent, being accompanied by Sleepy. She is your NXT champion, represented in our channel. Represented in our channel by Is It Me Too. She is Dryad. Yep, it's Tessa's actual entrance. They got it in the game. And you see that Sleipnir and Dryad coming out to the ring as a unit. And you saw the name placard there. This is a faction. They did announce themselves in a promo, but the first time that we're seeing them together. Sleipnir, Dryad are the Circle. This match scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship. Introducing first the challenger, once again represented by Sandtax. She is Tessa Blanchard. And introducing her opponent, representing the Circle. She is the reigning and defending NXT champion, Dryad. It's Kara saying it's been called the Women's Championship for decades with every wrestling company. The fact that they are going to have to change non-gendered names is kind of dumb. Why now? Because times change, Cairo. Times change. If you would have said 15 years ago that women would represent a main event match at WrestleMania, people would laugh at you. It's just changing with the times. That's all it is. It removes one qualifier from a title name. It just changes it. And people are saying that they should change the NXT Championship to the NXT Heavyweight Championship, then only heavyweights can contend for it. If you want to go with the Heavyweight Championship, then only heavyweights can contend for it. So Adam Cole should be stripped of the title then. Stonegrass, you're headed out. Get ready for the Rumble. Peace out, dude. Hey, Stonegrass, thank you very much for swinging by. I appreciate you. Dryad is, Dryad is showing to be the exact same Dryad that we know and fear. This Dryad is, she's going 100 miles an hour right now. Spiky, you're feeling like crap right now. How am I? I personally am doing well. I am very cognizant of what's happening in the larger realm of things right now, and I am compartmentalizing that away from how I'm doing. But I personally, bigger world news things aside, I'm doing fairly well. Hey, Subby King, nice to see you again. Dryad saying you could only assault me so many times, taking a moment of zen to say that. Tessa Blanchard has been completely lost in this match. And Dryad now using the ropes as a weapon. Looks like it's gonna be this is a mugging. The palm strike. That was like a Hadouken paw strike from Dryad. What is Dryad is? This is, and she's saying this is your number one contender. This is the woman that you sent against me. This is the one that you think that contend against me. This is the one.
Proving tough to catch.
Blown over neckbreaker there, delivered by the NXT champion. And Dryad now with the Stranglevine. I believe that I flip the names all the time in my head. I don't know if it's Stranglevine, then We Can Pray, or We Can Pray, then Stranglevine. Welcome back, Nicole. Nice to see you again. Glad that you can find your way back. It's the We Can Pray, and the finisher is the Stranglevine. I continually mess those up. It's a matter of trying to get all the custom names straight in my head. Tessa finally mounting a little bit of offense in this match. Just trying to put up a fight, but Dryad with that tangle hold locked in, and I'm just going to stop talking about the whole title name. You don't want something to offend. No, it's not that it's an offense. It's a discussion, Cairo. we are discussing something that's happening in real life. It's not that it's not like you're offending people as Tessa. She's got it. She can't get the ropes. She can't get the ropes, and that's it. God, that may be the scariest match I've seen Dryad had ever. Like, I have never seen her dominate a person pillar to post like that. Here's your winner and still the NXT champion, Dryad. I have never seen Dryad dismantle someone like that. There's your picture. There it is. Oh my God. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. One of my mods bonus isn't me too. 10K for winning a title match at the stream preview. I really feel like I don't know who's gonna beat her. Who's gonna beat Dryad? Who's gonna beat her? Who? Who is gonna like natural? Like, you've seen how destructive this woman is. Who's gonna beat Dryad? I don't see anybody doing it. You guys, we've got our next match as our main event. We know what the main event is. It's Matt Riddle. It's Charlie Munson. It's the NXT Championship on the line. Can I borrow a Ribby? Ranger's saying, making a new superstar. How does one earn the Lobo payback? You just make that one of your paybacks. It has to charge up. It takes the same amount of time to charge up as resiliency does, because it's a level 2 payback. All right, sounds good, Pox. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your quick bite. Oh, I didn't realize I had it muted. My bad, you guys. I did not realize that it was muted. Hey, Jose, how's it going? Who do I got for the Royal Rumble? Unfortunately, Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar for the men. Ronda Rousey or Sasha Banks for the women. I would love Sonya Deville to win. I would love Liv Morgan to win the Royal Rumble. I would love Aleister Black to win, but I think I would love Drew McIntyre to win, but I don't think that either of those four will. The tag team match, that tag team match between Team Fly Kicks and the Impact Players, that was a great match. It was a match of the year contender. He's tried to bonus Munson all. That's what you just tried to do. Shayna Baszler is also a good pick to win. Apparently Victoria is going to be in the Royal Rumble. Awesome. Can't wait to see her. But once again, she's an old hat. Unless she's returning full-time. If she's returning full-time, awesome. If she's returning just for the one match before she goes into the Hall of Fame, I don't want to see her. All right, you guys. Bets should be live. Bets are live. Make sure to get your bets in for either Charlie Munson or Matt Riddle in our main event. The following match is scheduled for one fall. and is for the NXT Championship. What the hell is this? Why is the Undisputed Era coming out?
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line. And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood
What? And I'm royally confused about this.
He must play his game. You can't change things up now just because you didn't know with the champ. Put it this way, you wouldn't swing lefty in practice if you're going to hit righty during the game.
I'm very confused about what I'm seeing. What? Matt Riddle in Undisputed Era attire! And making his way to the ring, represented in our channel by Tribal Winter, he is your current NXT champion, Charlie Munson. Matt Riddle did say it was going to be the end of an era and the beginning of a new one. Rich Homie Devontae, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you for the follow. It was a swerve. He sent out the Undisputed Era and then swerved us all.
Business here tonight, and he's going to need to be if he wants to still be the champ when the night's over.
Like, the Undisputed Era came out, but then Matt Riddle is in the ring. Hey Q, how's it going? Hey Luke, how's it going? This match is for the NXT Championship. Introducing first the challenger, represented in our channel by It's Cairo and representing the Undisputed Era. He is Matt Riddle. And introducing his opponent is the current reigning and defending NXT champion, the sociopath, Charlie Munson. And the biggest news here, forget about the championship, Matt Riddle is a part of the Undisputed Era. And you see it on his trunks. It's right there. The original bro is bro disputed. He's bro disputed. It's already set for the 4-person entrance. It just didn't work because Roderick Strong didn't make the entrance.
Another highly anticipated match. A lot of hype surrounding this one, Corey. The most hardcore.
Yeah, typical T-Bone. That seems to be the news that's going down the grapevine. However, I am not focusing on that. I'm focusing what's happening here in stream because I want to continue to provide the best content that I can by being in the moment with the channel. Hey, Diadems, how's it going? I'm doing all right. There's some current event stuff that's. Oh my God! Oh my God! Matt Riddle just spiking Charlie Munson into the ropes. But there is some current event stuff. That is broken. But I'm continuing to talk about what's happening on stream and not what's happening in the world in the larger scheme of the world.
And he escapes this submission. And good thing that could have been
Hey, no, you're fine. I think that yellow actually, that version of yellow actually fits. You're good. One thing that you should do if you're trying to match colors, in the near future is to equip a piece of attire that has the original color that you want on it, and then try to color match. I had to fix some of the things in your entrance attire, not that it showed up in that tag team entrance. But it looks good. I think it looks good. The sociopath Charlie Munson now going on the attack. And now a shoulder tackle there from the original Bro and newest member of the Undisputed Era. You see them at ringside. And we saw what happened with the Undisputed Era earlier in the tag team match as the tilt-a-whirl gut-wrench suplex. He keeps his hands locked and he hits a second one, turning the hips, going for the pinfall already way too early in the match. Hey, Diadems, you know what? If your sub ended, I appreciate you for being here. That's it. If you want to resub, awesome. If you can't resub, awesome. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Joel Master, that appears to be what's going down the grapevine. However, I'm focusing on what's happening in our stream and not what's happening in real life. As I want to continue to provide the best content that I can, and the only way that I know that is to focus on the stream. You'd love for Sheamus to win the Royal Rumble and fight The Fiend? I think that would be hilarious. I think that would be great, actually. It would be pretty awesome in real life. Not like that would be pretty awesome. I'd agree with your opinion. Jay Custom, thanks for the host. I appreciate that. Matt Riddle now with the jawbreaker, sending Charlie Munson reeling onto the ropes and then slingshots him, hanging him out to dry. And this does not look good for Charlie Munson. The educated strikes of Matt Riddle, those hard-hitting knees, sending the sociopath lifelessly collapsing to the outside of the ring.
Must be mindful of the referee's count. Great agility there.
Oh, right. Sorry, you are Diadems. You're one of our Power Pack redeemers. You're one of our Power Pack redeemers. So let me do that. Let me do that right now. That was me not realizing it.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Diadems for completing the Power Pack. For completing the Power Pack, you have earned yourself a Tier 3 gifted sub for 2 months. And there's the start of the first one. And only a 1 count there. The choke! The choke! The choke! This has put many people away! And the referee has called it!
You can bet Riddle will be rewatching this move during his next training camp.
You do get bonuses. Give him an additional 15K, please, Dakota. Charlie Munson makes quick work of Matt Riddle in this match. Here is your winner. And wait, Saber Beam. Wait, what happened to the stream? Wait! Holy crap! Look what's behind him! Look what's behind him! It's Blackstorm! It's Blackstorm! Forget what it's Blackstorm! Blackstorm is just staring down Munson! He's just staring down Munson! And Munson retreating, but he's not retreating! He's not retreating, no! Blackstorm is getting right in Munson's face! Munson! The Blackstorm! Blackstorm has got him launched! And he hits him with the death send! Blackstorm has returned! And that is your last standing image! That is your last standing image of The Street Review! Black Storm makes his return to the universe! And he's got his eyes set on the NXT champion. Sorry, Saberbeam, thank you very much for the tier 2 resub. Thank you, I appreciate that. And Black Storm makes his return